What's up, guys? So check this out. Christmas time, obviously, sales just jacked through the roof on different electronics and cameras. So your boy got a new camera, and today thought I'd test it out on this channel, just kind of like see how the wind noise. It's a windy day, so I'm comparing it to my last camera, which was my iPhone. I've been using my iPhone since I can remember, and video quality is good, shoots in 4K, shoots in 1080p, but rendering it and uploading is different, so I'm trying kind of like something else. So we're gonna do a little update on the International Scout. Let's go. So guys, here is a Scout right now. So I got the battery charger on it because I think the alternator is out, it's done. So one of the things, I ran the charging wire from the alternator to the positive, and then this one right here to the negative. It's like some sort of signal wire or something like that. Not exactly sure what it does. But I have been sitting here for a while, actually, just warming up the truck and letting it run for a little bit just to see if the battery amperage would come up, in which it has not. It shows it's, you know, halfway dead as a doornail. So anyways, you guys haven't seen it in a while. This is how she sits now. Runs, drives, operates, does everything like it should. Mounted the radiator in front of the old core support. Here's the old core support here. Moved it in front of it, made some footings for it to sit on, like some little channels. Grabbed a dual radiator fan setup out of a Camaro and running that on a toggle switch for now, but I eventually will turn over a thermostatical fan switch. Kind of like everything as you see it right now is just set up to just run as it is. The transcooler, really oversized big transcooler, which goes to our 4L80E. I'll show you the 4L80. Electric fuel pump inline seems to be doing good. There's the 4L80E, and yeah, our new driveline, Jegs mufflers. These are just the cheap chamber style mufflers that they sell on their website. And I actually found these wheels at a local junkyard for a couple $100 with the tires, so that was an absolute score. Hours and hours and hours of body work, guys, and she's better, but she's still a wrinkled old lady, but that's fine. I still love her all the same. I have to modify the firewall still. I had to make a cutout for the HEI because I wanted the engine right here. I could have brought the engine more forward and pushed the radiator even more forward, but I did some measuring and stuff like that for like the trans and the cross member and stuff like that, and at the end of the day I like where it is, so I do need to remove the dash, which isn't a big deal on this, and then make a little cap for the inside, kind of encasing the HEI, after which I can put back on the vent. That these are just taped off so I don't get any engine heat coming into the cab, so don't hate on me for that right now. Still running manual brake setup, but actually I'm very happy with. We are running Scout 2 power steering pump, and the reservoir is obviously to this Vortec and everything. I guess it's a power steering pump, it's a power steering gear, but that's from a Scout 2. This is the original Vortec power steering. I just was able to manufacture some lines to it and make it work. So I really kind of dig the setup so far. It looks grungy, but trust me, it works. So moving on inside, yes, I know, and a lot of people point this out, and I think it's hilarious too. Still have a clutch pedal. Do not need it whatsoever, but it's there because I don't really know if I just want to cut it off or if I want to leave it. We'll determine that later. Forgive all the blankets and stuff like that, but I cut a hole in the tunnel and made my own automatic shifter. So the 4L80E is full manual valve body, which means I put it in reverse. It's in reverse, first, second, third, fourth, and drive, so on. That's all in that gear, so I do have to shift it like a manual, and it's actually a lot of fun. I made a backbench seat out of some ostrich skin or emu skin, faux leather, if you will, and that's just where the kids sit right now. It does have seat belts and everything. So it does work nicely. Gauges are just up right now. They don't function except for these, which I feel are the essentials. Obviously we got the oil pressure, water, and then battery volts. I haven't hooked up the battery volts because I'm doing with battery right now. Let's show you how it sounds. So power. pretty good. But yeah, that's a Ford 9-inch rear, Dana 44 up front. Turn that back off. But yeah, she fires right up. It runs really, really healthy. It definitely is a blast to drive. I do have to fix this. It's a little bit of a bummer. My frame is cracking where the steering gear is attached to the frame. Not a big deal. I do have to drill a hole here and then weld this shut and then maybe put a plate over here so it's not covering the VIN. Let's see. And this front bumper, don't hate on it. It's just there basically to hold the license plate for now. I still have to relocate the battery back down there. I have a battery box for that. So that will be finished pretty soon here. And then yeah, then after I get that, and then I get the air vents set up top here where the duct tapes are blocking it, and I can finish the firewall painting in here and stuff like that, which I should have done before the motor went in. These are really cool LED lights. These are super, super bright. Got them on Amazon for under $100. I can't remember exactly how much I spent, but they are super bright and they work really good. So yeah, guys, just a short video updating you on the 63 International Scout. I do have new rocker panels to weld in still, and that fender corner right there. Hopefully that wind noise isn't too bad. But yeah, guys, see you next time. Peace.